we know that this is a new technology. So could you please inform us about SW4 unmanned helicopter for us?
Solo. The Solo is the name of this helicopter, and I really can tell you that you are in front of a technology laboratory. This is an helicopter that even if coming from a already proved platform, SW4 from PZS Zwiednik, it represents a new experimental and technology application for a manned and manned helicopter. The helicopter is really representing a new solution in its class of helicopter, means around 2 tons helicopter that can be flying even manned and unmanned. Means that we can use the helicopter also for basic transport or for training, in addition to the military or civilian application on which the helicopter can be applied. Right now, this is a laboratory because we are utilizing the engineering capability and experience coming from AgustaWestland and from PZS Zwiednik together, and we are very close to the first phase qualification that will be a very big success for all of us.
Which weapon systems can integrate this helicopter?
The systems that are military systems and also could be civilian application system. The unmanned helicopter, for sure, mainly with this kind of capability and capacity in terms of size, can handle really very significant equipment in terms of weight and in terms of mission capability. For instance, just an example, to just inspect and fly over a big disaster area, such as an atomic disaster, or as we had experienced a few months ago in Japan, we could be easily utilized for this. At the same time, is also a scouting machine that can take care of military application for scouting the battlefield terrain, and at the same time can carry also weapons that we are looking to identify in terms of the equipment to be qualified in the next future.
And which nations do interest about this helicopter, and what are your priority markets for that?
Business is business, and solo is not solo on the market. There is a strong competition, even if in this class is quite unique. The Solo initiative born with an Italian requirement, and we are developing this based on Italian requirement, but not only. Now the requirement of a rotary wing unmanned vehicle is really growing also in Poland, and not only. There are many other areas where we can market the helicopter.
It's known that you have a success in the UK side, I guess. So, what will be this achievement going on? How's going on?
This will be one of the application of Solo, means the naval application. Royal Navy honored us to select Solo for with a contract that had been awarded to AgustaWestland in order to better develop and test the machine, mainly in naval application for UK Royal Navy requirement that is really very demanding, and we are really very honored and happy for this recognition.
And you know that and AgustaWestland manufacturing attack helicopter in Turkey right now, and we heard that attack helicopter project could be in the Polish Army's agenda in the coming future. So what is your assessment on that?
We are bidding for a lot of helicopters in Poland. Mainly right now, in this moment, we are tendering for the 70 helicopter multi-role combat helicopters. But we know that in the skyline there is a requirement also for attack helicopter. We are the only manufacturer of helicopter in Poland. It's our natural role to promote and to be on the leading edge of any helicopter requirement or any helicopter tender, where directly, as in 149 case, or indirectly supporting also Turkish 129 helicopter, for sure we'll see PZL Swedenik strongly supporting the requirement and the initiative.
When do you expect this program?
This is a good question because it's not very clear to us, mainly because the customer didn't identify the period when they want to launch the tender. But I believe in the next couple of years, the attack helicopter tender is a part of the modernization of a Polish fleet that, together with the multi-role and together with the heavy transport helicopter, will represent the next 5 years strong competition in Poland.